Alright guys, we're back with another review. I'm just going to move so I'm more centered. Today, of course, I got to walk through the disclaimer. I'm a professional. I do not encourage the use of tobacco products. This is done in a professional environment. If you have problems with addiction, please reach out to a hotline. Anyways, we're back with another review. I know it's been a while, and I've kind of been doing some trips. I recently went to the States, and I picked up some native reservation cigarettes from the States. So today we are going to be reviewing the Black 33 Red 100s. If you want to just take a quick look at the package, of course it has a Surgeon General's warning, underage sale prohibited. Then on the back, same thing. And then on this side, barcode, some information if you guys want to read it. And then 20 Class A cigarettes. Right off the bat, there's one thing I gotta say about American smokes, which is definitely beat in every single category of Canadian smokes, is they actually have packages. Bring those back to Canada, please. Anyways, so I'm going to open the cellophane and put it to the side and throw it in the garbage later. But yeah, this is the pack without the cellophane on. It's just a basic cardboard box, really. Then we're just gonna flip it open, and of course you just have a traditional just pull, and then of course, if I can pull one out, you have the cigarette. So right off the bat, obviously like these much more than anything Canadian, as it actually has a corkscrew style filter. And one thing that's really cool about the States, which is not popular in Canada, even Canadian reservation smokes, is they have designs on the actual cigarette. This one just says 100s. So without further ado, I'm going to light this up. And of course, this is done by a professional environment. I do not encourage the use of tobacco. I am over the age of 21 and 19 to smoke tobacco in Canada and in the United States of America, allegedly. So, without further ado, let's get smoking. If I can get my frickin' lighter. Right off the bat, first hit, pretty good, if I gotta say so myself. These used to be my favorites, then I switched to DK's Premium, and now my favorite is the Niagara Full Flavors. Don't worry, there will be a review on that shortly. Yeah, I'm sorry I've been gone for a while, just been traveling around, haven't really had much really motivation to upload, but I am probably gonna upload more. And then next time I go to a reservation here in Canada, I am going to pick up a whole bunch of smokes and do some reviews, because I've run out of some to review. I think the only thing I have left is the pop filters and maybe some lights I gotta do some reviews on. And I have just American smokes, because honestly American smokes is better than anything Canadian, if I gotta say so myself. Yeah, right off the bat, these are a pretty good, bold, full flavor cigarette. Unfortunately, I don't know much history about this brand, besides for they are one of the most popular sold on the native reservations in America. I think the most popular is actually Seneca. I have Seneca menthols I can do a review on. I smoked a few of them, I didn't really like them. But honestly, they're pretty good. I'm going to pause the video right now, finish the smoke, and have my initial thoughts. Anyways, we're back. Honestly, pretty good cigarette, just it's a little harsh on the throat. I don't know if that's just because I may or may not have gotten high last night and chain smoked 15 cigarettes in a row, or just because they're a harsh cigarette. Honestly, personally, I cannot say, but I did find after smoking this cigarette, my throat did hurt a little bit. Although I've only been smoking for about 7-8 months now. So yeah, that's the review of the Black 33s. Honestly, I'd probably rate them a solid 7, maybe 6 out of 10. That's just my personal opinion. Anyways, that's the review. See you guys on the next review, eh?